Tom!
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Hello everybody, Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we managed to silence an uprising against the church, but not all seems right. Didn't seem right to do that. In this episode, we're moving on to Chapter 4, and the summer that comes. Receive 3,000 G from the Church of Seros as funding for this month's activities. It's Casper's birthday!
Thanks.
Give the man flowers! You're curious to know how Marianne is. Go for a visit? Yes.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
That's right.
I see. That's why I'm here too.
What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
You have a moment to chat?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
No need to apologize. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
What a strange girl. Katie Knott and Marianne support is now level C. Their motivation is also increased. I'm surprised that's a motivating force right there.
Okay, so our task this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery in support of the knights, who are busy trying to stop an assassination plot. Here's the thing. I don't think the bad guys are really trying to assassinate the Archbishop.
It's a distraction.
Precisely. That secret note with the assassination plot on it, there's just no way that was real. People don't just carry around secret notes. Someone wanted us to find it.
You really think the assassination plot is just a distraction?
Oh yeah, that makes complete sense. But then, what are they really after?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so worried. Let's see. It probably involves somewhere that will be empty during the Rite of Rebirth, yeah?
Since the ceremony is at the Goddess Tower, it follows that everywhere else at the Academy will be severely understaffed.
Do you think they're after the church's donation money? I hear noble families tend to donate quite generously.
My bet's on the dining hall. It's a treasure trove of delicious food. Makes me angry just thinking about them getting their grubby hands on it.
Let's split up and look around. I'll keep an eye on the reception hall.
You should get in some training if you have the time, Hilda. There's a good chance we'll have to fight.
Well, I'm not the only one who needs to train here. It's not right to single me out like that.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and that little go-getter there is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
You work for Rhea?
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
I wonder what fighting class she is. All right. It's gonna be a little bit. Well, we can only explore right now, so we're most likely gonna be doing that. So let's do it. I'd like to explore the monastery. Begin exploring. Do I have any other outfits I can wear now? Nope. I can only wear the academy one. While I'm at the academy, I shall be dressed. I shall be addressed appropriately. Actually, you know what? Give me the one with the cape. Ah, yes, much better. So this?
A hero's relic.
Do you know something?
However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
It must be the fire emblem! What do we got for the bulletin board? Only the bold, T for 2, and in hiding as well as know your enemy. I also have to return that there's a book I have of somebody who's very invested in magic. We also have support, so we should do those now as well. Lorenz and Marianne.
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope?
I am Lorenz. Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
Is that so? I feel fine. Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Does something about me seem off?
Oh, not at all. I was just remembering your father. Or rather, comparing my experience of him to you. Your father, Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed speech. On and beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind. Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence, yet compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
But he sent you to Garrick Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you. I think I see it too. Yes, a certain charm, gravitas, if you will. Just like him. Oh.
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
Yes, of course. Please, take care. Oh, such grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
There are no C support, and they're just gonna keep bugging each other, it seems like. Raphael and Lysithia.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but...
Hey, Lysithia, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro you know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right. Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you. There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you. It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro, like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here. You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
Look, Raphael is like simple, but like he knows his limits and whatnot. Cynthia was very much acting immature on that part. Raphael and Ignatz.
Yes! Time for food. Hey, Ignatz! Is this seat taken?
Oh, hey, Raphael. I'm done eating, so you can sit here if you like.
Really? But there's still food on your plate.
It's fine. I'm not that hungry. Anyway, I guess I'll be heading off.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ignatz! Want to train with me?
Oh my, that equipment's looking rusty. Let me fetch some oil.
What's the matter? It always looks like that. Come on, we'll take care of it later.
Nope, you have to do it as soon as you notice. There's oil in the warehouse. I'll be right back.
Hey, Ignatz.
Hello, Raphael.
Are you busy? I need to talk to you.
No, that's... Oh, almost forgot. It's time to return this book to the library. I'll just...
Hey, hold up. Are you seriously gonna keep running away from me?
What? No, I'm not running.
Yes, you are. Every time I try to talk to you, you make up some excuse and run. What's going on? You were a lot friendlier to me when we were kids. You were always so excited to show me all the neat stuff you had whenever I came to visit. We'd play hide and seek with my little sis, draw pictures, and do other fun stuff too. Remember all that?
Things can't be the way they were. It's regrettable, but it's the truth.
Regrettable? What's there to regret?
I mean, you know, what happened to your parents. My parents are the reason your parents died.
What are you talking about? My parents died in an accident while traveling for work.
Maybe so, but they were taking over for mine, because they had other business that day and couldn't go themselves. So, they recommended yours to fill in for them.
Huh. I didn't know that. But what does that have to do with our friendship?
No, but see,
Oh, I see. But we're done talking about this. You gotta stop beating yourself up over it. It was an accident.
He's just putting on a brave face. No one is that forgiving.
Oh, give me a break, Ignatz! It was a complete accident. You're gonna hate somebody just because they got into an accident because they were replaced for work? Oh no, my dad was working the steel mill today, but now he's dead because your dad couldn't come in from the steel mill, henceforth I hate you. I can understand there being like a little frustration there, but you know, time heals all wounds. Arcane crystal. Southern fruit blend. Oh yeah, I need to find, well, let's get the quest first. And we'll jump around and talk to people. Let's see. Seems like these videos are being split up very, very evenly. Hello?
To figure out our foe's intentions, we need information. Lots of it. Or any, at the least. For now, try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations. You should also try chatting folks up to see if they know anything. Once we've got things narrowed down, let's meet up and compare notes.
Yeah, view quest.
Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah, sure. Know thy enemy. Okay.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
I agree. It's very inconvenient.
Indeed. For now, let's do all we can to find and dispose of our enemy.
Jeez. By the way, did you lose this?
What? Did someone lose that? It's not mine.
All right, I think it's probably Bernadette's then. Hello, Marianne.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
It makes sense that the church has enemies.
I don't understand. What would they have against the church?
Well, there's a lot that can... That's a loaded question. There's probably gonna be a lot of people who've, you know, have something against somebody.
Professor,
Hello, Dorothea.
is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you.
Aw. Thank you, Dorothea.
I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes. Let me think about it a bit more.
Why am I getting flashbacks to Dead or Alive Extreme? Charisma and authority. You can try recruiting her again once you get more experience. Oh, Edelgard.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
That's, yeah, that's fair. Fairly fair, I'd say. Who's all in the blue classroom? Dedu.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
I mean, like... Hey, it's racism. Raphael?
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Okay. Hello, Petra?
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work.
One thing that's really weird is that, like, with her, it's weird just hearing that kind of speech in, like, a broken American accent. Hey, Hubert.
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin, is it? Can you imagine the... I prefer not to...
I can't do it again. All right, I just wanted to make sure. Let's go to church. I kind of want to see what, Oh, is this their way of doing a loading screen? The door's gone.
That reminds me.
All right, let me see what, there's one note. Yes, I'd like to read the note. Being a bit older than everyone else, I want the others to rely on me like an older sister. Is there anything I can do to make myself more approachable? Try hard to conduct yourself like an older sister would. You should be more careful with your words. Don't worry, you already are. Don't worry, you already are. The note seems to be from Mercedes. Mercedes is satisfied with your response. People are here in the church. I get my authority up a little bit more, which will help with that. Spotted Ash. Oh, there's Ash. Hello, Ash.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
There's nothing to be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
I like being like the more like gentle-handed kind of person. I don't want to just like step up to somebody who's grieving and be like, "We're at war, man!" Slap.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
Something tells us we're going to be fighting in there at some point. There's something in the corner here. Mysterious notebook. A notebook full of cheesy jokes and bad puns. It probably belongs to someone who likes telling jokes. Oh boy, I have no idea who that is. Nobody in my class, I think. Ignots.
The monastery's so big. How can we narrow down the list of possible targets? The only places I can think of are the vault and the library, and I guess that's it.
You need not concern yourself. Also, this person is part of the quest. I should probably talk to them.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Gained investigation note number 3. Huh. Just because it's sealed with ancient magic doesn't necessarily rule it out.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's Rite of Rebirth coming up.
Investigation note number 2. I've also got 3 points to work with here. Yeah, this must be the tower. Can't do much there. Alright. Is there anybody else around the church here? Nope, it looks like I've already done everything at the cathedral. Let's go to the reception hall then. Sylvain and Hilda.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day? What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. He likes charisma and reason. See, I wanted to see if this this joke book or this mysterious notebook was yours.
Sorry.
Nope. Hello, Hilda.
Hello. I'm in charge of managing all records for the Golden Deer House. Oh, but I don't have any information of note right now. Go ahead and continue your investigation and put a little extra effort into it, please.
Well, jeez. J'accuse of you know, you're all like, oh, put some back into it. Meanwhile, you're over here like, oh, I never want to do anything. I'm not good enough.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Interesting. Have you lost a School of Sorcery book?
Did you find this? I wonder who it belongs to.
I had to think of who would have sorcery books. Spotted Casper. Hello.
Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that.
Kind of sounds like Haida.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know about the monastery, about the fighting tournaments here at the monastery? I hear anyone can get involved. Oh, I know. You and I should sign up, Professor. Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what the students' skills, students learn in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Interesting. Only the bold. Also, did you lose a joke book?
What's this? No, it's not mine. You should ask someone else.
He seems kind of precocious, so I thought it'd be his. Maybe it's the morning guy. You don't have any business here. Wait, what? You can't go past here, but there's something down there that I could look at. Is it me mum's grave? Hello, priest.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
And not gonna lie, that doesn't tell me much. I can't get past here? Huh. Little spaces that I can't get into. Artificial flower. Bright red cloth formed in the shape of a rose. It probably belongs to someone who wears... Okay, I know exactly who that belongs to. I just need to find him. I don't think I've spoken to him yet in this trip here, but should I find him? Tomas!
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
I still can't get over the fact... That's gotta be Billy West, right?
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Hey, actually, I got a question for you. Nope, nothing? Okay, never mind. Alright, there's somebody down here with a quest. Go see them. I also gotta remember to check the second floor. Zenith!
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter any danger?
No. But do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
What quest you
I have
got?
something to ask of you.
A band of thieves has been raiding the villages in the north of Fargus. Reports indicate that they may have made an old tower their stronghold. Do you have any idea where it might be? Gather information on the thieves' hideout. You may find information on each region collected in the Knight's Hall. In hiding. What can you train me in? Authority wouldn't be too bad of an idea. I'll figure out what I want to do with that at the end. Alright, let me go and grab this quest over here. Looks like a little collapsed area there. Hey, Ferdinand!
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
I just realized who that book belongs to.
Please, do me a favor.
I made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. Now I must gift one of them to someone who can appreciate its value. Could you help me find someone deserving of such a precious gift? Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you've given the tea set away, you could try inviting someone to a tea party. Tea for 2. Elegant tea set. Lost item. Hey, you missed a joke book.
How could you possibly think that is mine? Go ask someone else.
I can't think of who would be that would have the joke book. Horse. This has gotta go back to Marianne. I can almost guarantee if this is a lost item. Nope. Confessional letter. I know exactly who that goes to then. I assume because it's in front of the horse. Cats! And you can pet none of them!
So...
Oh, Ingrid.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Bodlin. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Hey, did you lose, this notebook?
No, that's not mine. I suggest you ask around.
I don't know who the joke book belongs to. I know who everybody else's belongs to, but not the joke book. These are just like the shops. I want to go this way. There we go. And there is just so much to do around here. I also haven't really been planting seeds and whatnot. That'll probably be the last thing I do, and unless something interesting happens, I probably won't show anything of it that much. Hello, Manuela.
Professor, I hope you're well.
Hey, May.
As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Poor Manuela. Swords, faith, and flying. Who the heck would have the joke? I guess it doesn't even have to be a student either. It could be one of the teachers as well. Hey, Lorenz.
Are we really just taking Claude's word for it? If so, I doubt anything will come of this. It is all probably just some sort of distasteful joke. I find it highly unlikely that anyone would be foolish enough to barge in here and cause a disturbance.
Hey, I know that you've got like sort of like a hate boner for the guy, but here's your flower back.
Most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Yeah, you're welcome. His motivation was already maxed out, so I probably should have waited on that one. A sheet of paper, carefully curated information, different types of fishing bait, and best tackle practice. Overall, this knows a great deal about fishing. Hey, professor level increased. Is there anybody in the... No, I might as well plant some things though. Because I haven't done that in a while. Harvest. That's what I got from those seeds there. How much can I do in total? I can only do 2. Let's go with some mixed herb seeds and some western fodland seeds. All right, cultivate them. I think my rank has to be higher in order to do that. Let's pour some aramid water on them. And that's all I can do for now. All right. Somebody has information. Oh, you had information, Monk.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrick Mach's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Investigation note 7. There's a lot to investigate around here. Hey, Lorenz. Oh, 1 second. Arcane crystal.
Are we really just taking Claude? If so, I find it...
Did he have a... No, somebody has a quest. Wait, gather information about the thing. What? What the hell?
Are we really just... If so, I find it...
Lost item? He doesn't have a quest or anything. I don't think. Seems everyone's catching fish. All right, the mess hall. Oh, hello. Ginger tea, delicious.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
I'd say you probably have to wait like 5 years, maybe. Just maybe. You can train me in authority. I'm gonna wait on the faculty training. Oh, there's Annette. And Linard. Linard might be the one who I give the book to.
Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garrick Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
I don't know. Hey, Linhard. Oh, that's not who I think it was.
So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep.
Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Take a look. All right, why don't we go ahead and see if this this sorcery book is yours.
That's not mine. I wonder who it does belong to.
I can only think of Bernadetta then.
That's not mine.
Joke book. Maybe the joke book's Annette's.
Have you heard they say a lost item?
Nope, not hers. Man, I'm never gonna find out who this book belongs to. Oh, there's somebody I could talk to.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
I don't know. The older the booze, the drunker you get. So says I. At the very least, it would do something to you. Was there somebody in the classroom I didn't talk to? There's still a speech bubble over there. Oh my god, this place. Oh, something to pick up. Hello. Hand-drawn map. Practical map of the forest, made by Gerald. It probably belongs to someone who's known, okay, Leone. Probably belongs to somebody who's known Gerald for a long time. Wait, do I have to talk to somebody else in here? It's showing that there's somebody I haven't talked to in here, but I've talked to all 3 of them, unless it's counting Claude again.
We still don't have...
I guess it was Claude, huh? Okay, hold on. There was somebody. There we go, Bernadetta. Hey, Bernadetta! Did you lose a book?
Hi.
Hello?
Well, right now's okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
Hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Hey, first off.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
She likes strength and bow ability. I want to see if this book is yours.
Why did you...
Alright, I know who that is. I know whose that is. Okay. That's not anybody's. Wait, maybe a gift. Here, I can't give you anything. Sorry, I will leave you be. Oh, was it? It was pointing me at, oh, it was, I know what it was. I just realized something. It's pointing me at Lawrence because...
If so, I find it...
There we go.
How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Thank you for your help, Professor. There's nothing quite like a tea party to brighten your spirits, don't you think? If you would like to get to know someone better, try inviting them to have tea with you. Renown's up. Inviting to tea. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house too, but with a high enough support level. Well, that's what I'm trying to do with Lorothea and Bernadetta. Let's see, whom haven't I talked to yet? Felix and Yuritsa are there. I just want to mainly check to see if there's anybody around that I haven't talked to at all. I see a quest icon in here.
Let's see.
Hello? Thieves Intel, a warning for anyone headed to Conad Tower. It seems some thieves have made the tower their hideout. Well, I gotta go report to Sedith then.
Let's see.
I've gotta, on top of that, I gotta go enter the Tenkaichi Budokai Championship! There's like a blue rectangle there as well. You.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
I would if you wanted to. Thunderbrand replica. A training sword named modeled after Thunderbrand. Probably belongs to someone who's enthusiastic about it. A badge awarded for graduation by Garrick Mock. Probably belongs to a graduate. An overcoat with many holes and tears. It probably belongs to someone who often finds himself in a fight. A button that popped off a man's shirt. Probably for someone with a large physique. All right, I know who that is. I should probably not give stuff to people unless I know, like, what to give them. Or unless I know their motivation's down.
Lonato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
I don't like you. Beginner sword tournament, huh? Oh, and it's gotta be one of my students to enter. Ignatz would probably be the best pick for that one then. You got this, Ignatz! Let's do it! Yeah!
I did it! I did!
Loey Simos, he did it. We got money. That's only round one. Oh, God! How many rounds are there? 6 might. 10. He'll be fine for this. I'll heal him in the next one. Oh, that nat 20 would have been nice. Bam!
I actually won!
You did it, Ignatz! You did it! You gotta have more faith in yourself, my boy! Continuing on, level 4 Myrmidon. Let's go ahead and restore HP. And let's fight. Oh, I didn't see how much damage you'd be taking. 6. It's pretty much the same as every other battle.
I did it.
I might have to take a. This is gonna be an interesting next couple battles here. Winner! Next one's level 5, 26. Oh boy. And I deal less damage as well. Oh boy. It'll take 4 hits for. Let's see. I forgot what. Oh man. Do you want to withdraw from the tournament? Oh, man. Yeah, it would take 4 hits for me to beat her. And it would only take 3 for her to beat me, so I gotta withdraw. It was impossible that I could have won that, so I'll have to enter a different time.
I'm glad I asked you.
You know how to fight, how fighting tournaments work, right? One-on-one fights, one after another. Each month there are different tournaments. I can't wait! Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test students what students learn in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. All right, my renown has gone up. I need to report to Seth. I also need to go to the 2nd floor at some point. Oh my God, why is it so hard to get to certain areas? All right, there we go. I also need to give that book to Mercedes. What is this? Hold on, I need to figure out what this blue, like, stack of speech bubbles is over here.
Professor.
Lorenzo would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Sure.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
Yeah, can you check this mole on my, Oh, it's about the female students.
The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble house Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of female students, actually.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme?
Lawrence.
It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against
Lawrence!
me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude.
You're a lech, Lawrence!
Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Lawrence has learned a new spell! Denial! Oh boy. Alright, well, let me report back to Sedith. We can go up this way for that. So many of these I don't know who they belong to. Pale blue flower seeds. Hello!
Well done. You have my thanks.
Conant Tower? Yes, I suppose that would make a sensible base for a group of thieves. I will use this information to investigate the matter further. You have my thanks. Quest complete. Got an ancient coin. All right, whew. All right, I got one quest left to do and a bunch of items left to return. All right, let's go upstairs to the second floor. Looks like Cyril's up here. Hey, Cyril, do you write jokes? Are you a jokey kind of guy? Cyril? Cat. Cyril? Oh man, what if like cats were like the bane of the school?
Oh yes, the bane of the school is cats.
Excuse me, Professor?
Yes?
I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course
I
not.
hope you're not just saying that.
Of course I am. Look at all these things I gotta give back to people! How did they all lose them on the training grounds? Oh my god. All right. Let's go. We'll start in the library and we'll work our way out and around. Beginner's Guide to Fishing. There's so, good lord! A guide to fishing gave me so much experience. Complete guide to gardening. Same with the gardening guide. Guess it makes it worth it to, take a look around here. Hello, monk.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Heresy! We have a heretic here! Speak nonsense about volumes not praising our goddess! I mean, let's go find other people to talk to. Hold on, crest analyzer. Can you not investigate the crest analyzer? What could this crest be? Oh, that's just the... Wait, it's only like part of a crest, it looks like.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Oh, you know, hold on.
Pardon? Intriguing.
Oh, you know what? I already gave you back your lost item. Sorry, pardon me, Professor. Wellness herbs. Probably have, belong to an adult with a taste for liquor. Gerald? Okay, that's what we wanted to do. I need to zoom that out. Let me go talk to, Lady Rhea. I'll report to Claude soon enough.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
The enemy could have, other objectives.
I am aware of the possibility. On the day of the ceremony, I am trusting that you will not allow your attention to wander or wane.
And there's also I could talk to.
Well.
Oh, Catherine.
You'd best keep your distance.
Why?
In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Oh. I'll face her head on. Dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Hey, did you lose a replica of your own sword? A replica of your replica of your own sword?
Fine. Don't know whose it is.
How about do you like where's the thing that smells like booze? Here you go. That's probably Manuela's, which I found in Manuela's room. All right, we got one last person to talk to over here, and then I can report to Claude. At some point, I'm just gonna like look at what all those belongings, which person all those belongings belong to. Leonie.
Seems like donations to the monastery aren't actually kept here. That means the enemy isn't likely to be interested in money. We should turn our attention elsewhere. Then again, I guess some of the plants in the greenhouse could sell for a lot. But that can't really be it, can it?
Maybe not. Oh, I could invite people to tea. Oh my god, I'm totally gonna invite Bernadetta to tea. Anyway, lost item. Hey, did you, yeah.
That's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
You're welcome. I wish I kind of knew, who else had what. I think I'll give them to people later, but for now I gotta talk to Claude and then spend the rest of my points. So I need to go to, nope, not the dormitory. Actually, the dormitory marker probably is closer than the, what? Yeah, fast travel this location. There's a couple of things on here I don't think I've done that cost, those points.
Hi.
Hello. You have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Heresy! All right, Claude, I don't think it's working out.
Thanks. That was a big help.
I think we've narrowed down some of the enemy's possible objectives. We won't know until we know, of course, but I have a feeling a fight will be involved. Let's make sure we're prepared for that. We're gonna get kicked out of the academy.
Something the church values above all else. And on the day of the rite, it'll be open to the public, making it easier than ever to get inside. That's gotta be it, right?
The Holy Mausoleum?
Bullseye.
Should have said the dining
Don't know
hall.
the enemy's intentions, not yet. But our best bet is that their target will be the Holy Mausoleum.
Interesting you think that, Claude. Also, did you lose a joke book?
A lost item?
God damn it. Enthusiastic about training. I'm not just gonna blindly guess. I am gonna look up who it is so I don't have to just keep looking around for everything. Oh, actually, owl feather would be a good gift for Marianne since she likes birds.
Seems there were 4.
Hi! Here, have an owl feather.
I appreciate this.
Yeah, she liked that a lot. I'm mostly going for the what you calls it. All right, let me go back to the dorm and invite my dear Bernadetta to tea. Or maybe Lorothea. No, Bernadetta. Bernadetta, Bernadetta. Hi! You do not want to go to tea at all. Dang. Maybe Lorothea would? Where was Lorothea again? Dorothea. Why do I keep calling her Lorothea? I think it might be a Xenoblade reference.
Is it
Right.
I'm so
I cannot invite you to tea either. You must, yeah, I guess you have to be in my class in order to do so. I can invite, Marianne to tea. Oh, hey! Hey, did you lose this button? You're welcome, buddy! Online liaison? Monastery is now hosting travelers.
Yes?
Monastery hosts travelers from players all over the world. Travelers can give you deals on items, take part in recon training, or join army as adjuncts. Adjutants. Use local specialty option to buy items and resources at a lower cost you would find in a shop. Recon training is a challenge to locate hidden travelers. If you're successful, you can earn resources as well as rewards. If you succeed multiple times, you can earn a battalion. Traveler hired as an adjutant will follow one of your units into the next battle. Afterwards, they may sometimes teach you an ability or combat art they have equipped. That's interesting. A new traveler has arrived. Recon locations in the reception hall. Interesting. Alright. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sing, because Dorothea likes singing. Plus, having an upped authority skill would be good. Let me in! Let me in!
Really?
Dorothea. And Bernadetta.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
How dare you. Faith experience and authority experience. All right, I'm gonna go, let's see. Is anything updated here? No notes, okay. Now for my last bit of training, I think I'm gonna go to, there's the dining hall. I'm going to enjoy a nice meal. Time for the head chef challenge. Oh boy. Dish created for the head chef's challenge using unknown ingredients. Luck will decide whether it's delicious or disastrous. I don't know who has a good luck stat. Bernadette and Dorothea! Let's do it!
Actually, I'm not hungry. You can have mine.
I'm pretty sure I don't like this, but I'll be okay, as long as it's edible.
Uh-oh. That didn't work out so well. Yeah, my free time's over. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening. Shoot. That's not the game we're playing. Next time on Fire Emblem Three Houses, we're gonna continue on with the rest of the month and maybe start doing the battle to defend our church from the bad guys. See you all then. Later.